Yo, welcome back, hooligans. It's your boy TornadoMcRae. Y'all know what it is with another video. And
look who it is, Mister. I'm gonna go on a trip and not tell nobody to tag along.
What are you talking about? I went without you and I didn't tell you.
Tell me about you going on a trip this past weekend, bro.
Bro, I left you a note on the fridge. What are you talking about? I told you I was going there.
There ain't no note on this fridge.
I ain't tell you. There ain't a note on that fridge.
Tell me that you went on the trip.
Go get it.
You went
go get it.
And watch.
I'll wait.
12 seconds later.
Yeah, you got it. Now sound it out. Sound it out.
Going on a trip. Food and supplies in the kitchen.
Yeah. So what were you saying?
Okay. So
what were you saying?
Don't be mad at me.
Don't be mad at you.
I may have done something while you were gone, but don't be
what
mad.
the fuck did you do?
Don't be mad at me. So I may or may not have taken a shit in your hats because I was.
You took a shit in my hat? I need a new fucking roommate. Hey, any one of y'all own like a pig farm? I just need to talk real quick. We just gotta have a real quick conversation. I'm just saying. Welcome back, hooligans. It's your boy TornadoMcRae, back at it again with another video. Y'all know how we gets down. It's Wednesday. We not wasting no time. Week 2 of free agency has kicked off, and damn.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
Dollar.
I am jealous. I am upset. Folks is getting paid, and I'm over here making videos about it. Like, help, bro. Help. I play basketball too, man. Let me get a bag. Let me get one of these bags out here, bro. But, guys, we're going to go right into it. And, y'all know the deal. Grab the microphone from time to time and really talk about it like I'm a WWE superstar back in his prime. Off rip, Draymond Green gets $100 million to stay in Golden State. We seen that coming. I'm not even surprised by it. And contrary to a lot of popular belief, I think Draymond was worth $100 million.
How, Sway?
I knew they were doing that, and they probably have it structured to where they can bring in more pieces, aka the whole Chris Paul, all the rest of that is about to fall into place. But I definitely believe for the body of work he's put into that organization, he deserved his bag too. You don't get any of those rings without Draymond playing an integral part in the Warriors dynasty. Plain simple fact. Not much that needs to be said there. Now, Kyrie Irving, Kyrie, how do I put this lightly?
Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit.
You low-key starting to annoy me, bro. In the sense that you requested a trade with Dallas, intended to meet with the Suns, which, oh God, had you done that, your legacy, KD's legacy, and by association, D-Book and Bradley Beal's legacies all would have went to shit. Like, let's call that what that is. That just would not have been a good look. Just to re-sign with Dallas. Do you just enjoy causing heart attacks and anxiety?
Well, Mr. Funny Man, is this how you get your sick kicks?
It makes no sense to me. I guess just because I don't operate in that capacity. If you want to test free agency, cool. But to say, hey, I want to be traded out and then you go and re-sign, it's like, okay, now you're just playing the circus, which is, if that's what you want to do, I guess, bro. But your old running mate ain't no better, and he really wants to leave the circus, and I'm talking about James Harden. Declining his player option or opting into his player option in Philly and requesting a trade out of there.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
James, you were in the best situation to win a championship that you've been in the last 5 years. And you want to leave? You not the James Harden of prime Houston. Brooklyn, you was but I honestly didn't pay attention to you because I've stopped caring about you. A lot of people have stopped caring about James Harden outside of James Harden stands, I feel. And correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Like, comment. If I'm wrong and a lot of people still love James Harden and not just his fans, then okay, I might be wrong. However, in my circle, James Harden isn't talked about the same way he was in his prime Houston days, or even when he joined Brooklyn. So requesting a trade out of there when you and Joel were on the cusp and had the opportunity to go to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Smell like bitch in here.
Not gonna lie, bro, that's some weak sauce. That's some weak sauce in my opinion. If it were me, I'd run it back. I'd run it back one more time. And if y'all don't, then okay, you get traded out, or you just, what? Go into free agency and do what you do and leave anyways. Overall, it's dumb to me. And speaking of running mates and how those two used to be together, did y'all realize, or have any of you seen the stat that within the last 2 seasons, KD, Kyrie, and Harden, with these last 2 trade requests, have combined for 7 trade requests over the last 2 years?
Well, I'm out of here.
All I know is I hope they don't bump Loyalty off Kendrick's DNA album a lot. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. It baffles me. It baffles me. You had a good situation, baffles me. And speaking of a good situation, I feel for the Miami Heat right now, bro. In the sense that you lost Max Strus and Gabe Vincent without getting anything in return. That's what really hurts. You lose those two, but you don't get anything back. You just lose in the free agency. It'd be different if they were traded and regained assets or picks or something. But you don't even get that. And they were vital pieces to y'all finals run this year. Granted, were they as consistent as ones would have liked, or as probably Miami Heat fans would have liked? Not when it mattered. The consistency flared up and down. However, they were great pieces, and I definitely figured Miami would do everything to keep them and run that back. On the flip side, I actually don't know Miami's financial cap situation, so that probably played a factor. I mean, it is free agency. I guarantee that all plays a factor. It's sad. It's sad. I thought that was going to be a good team. And the one that's crazy, it ties into the next team, is like the fact that Gabe Vincent went to the Lakers, bruh. Like, damn. But the Lakers low-key been doing a few moves. They paid Rui and Reeves. They paid Achimura and Reeves. Smart. I thought that was smart. Paying D'Lo.
What they say in New York is you dumb?
I've been hearing from a lot of Laker fans. They ain't want that. They didn't want that move. If you pay it D'Lo, you plan on trading them. Jeannie Buss. They telling me in the streets, if you plan on paying D'Lo, y'all better be willing to trade him and be willing to get rid of him. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. Because y'all let Lonnie Walker and Malik Beasley walk. So, LeBron, what you got working up your sleeve, man? I don't know. I don't know. Laker faithful have been very adamant about that one. And going into the next segment, the number of 260 deals in Supermax, and the players I'm about to name, I feel deserve the max extensions they got. I really do. LaMelo Ball, 260 max deal. Absolutely deserved it. Sabonis, 217 extension. Absolutely deserved it. Anthony Edwards, 260 max extension. Worth it. And hell, my Pacers. We re-signed Halliburton, 260 max deal. He was our best player this season. So, hey, he's the new face of the franchise. It's worth it. Also stole Bruce Brown from Denver. I don't know what my front office is cooking in Indiana, but it might be something. We might be a play-in team this year. So I'm not going to have too highs of the hopes, but I'm not going to get too low on it either, because it's going to be okay. We're going to be all right. Hey, and gosh, man. Oh, Fred VanVleet got a $130 million deal. I feel like Fred's starting to finesse at this point, though, bro. Like, I think Fred VanVleet is getting to that Kirk Cousins level in the NBA where he's getting paid superstar money, but isn't doing superstar things. He's just a consistent starter.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Like, he's not trash by any means, but he's not the face of your franchise to be worth that type of money. If that makes sense. Jeremy Grant got paid, and those three. Grant, Fred VanVleet, Draymond Green, all represented by Rich Paul. Shout out to Rich Paul. Never having a business major in college or anything like that, but being one of the best agents in NBA history. That man knows how to get his players a bag, bro. That just goes to show, if you really dedicated to your craft and you learn it and you get into it, you can become successful at it. You don't necessarily always need the official schooling, but you can learn through the trade, through the ropes, through mentors and programs and even Googling stuff yourself, and you can become great at it, man. Shout out Rich Paul. Gotta give one of LeBron's best friends credit. Shout out Rich Paul, man. And another signing I want to talk about because it's gonna tie in. D Rose signing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I actually love this signing. Now, first things first, I saw a meme that apparently as soon as D Rose signed, somebody put up, "Hey, look, Memphis is the home of Guns N' Roses."
Bitch, the door.
I hate all of you. I hate y'all. Y'all need to get off the internet, bro. They should have never gave y'all the internet. Y'all got too much time on your damn hands. Shit. But I like D Rose signing with Memphis, especially as a mentor towards Ja, because we've all seen on NBA Twitter, NBA IG, especially hoopers, we've seen the comparison videos where people look at Ja's game and we see prime D Rose. So I think with everything that Ja's been going through, D Rose is an excellent mentor to come and guide him back to who he was his rookie year and his sophomore year. Just to hammer home, hey bro, you're kind of getting out of hand. Let's help get you back. It's veteran leadership. D Rose is a solid backup point now. Damn, I wished I never had to say it. I never thought the day would be where I confidently said that. And I was upset when I said it. But it's good for them. And on the flip side, speaking of someone who used to rock that Memphis teal blue, Dylan Brooks. Houston, I'm gonna need y'all to come to the front of the room real quick. Houston Rockets, come up here. So, Fred VanVleet, that makes sense. Former champion, dude's been a perennial all-star around the league. It makes sense. How do you sign Dylan Brooks for 4 years, $80 million? How? How do you do that? Why would you do that? He is not worth it. He is not worth that amount of money. If you want to sign Dylan Brooks to a 4-year, $40 mil, $50 mil, okay. 4 years, $80 mil? Making him the second highest player on your payroll? Yes, I checked. Fred VanVleet making $40 million this year. Dylan Brooks making $20. The third person on their roster making 15, and then after that, it's 9, 8, 8, 3. Like, Dylan Brooks, as of right now, is going to make up 15% of the Houston Rockets' entire payroll for the team. This man should not be making that. He should be saying, "Ni hao ma, shishini, neham." That's what he should be doing. He should be overseas right now. If he stays in the league, he's not worth that. He's not fucking worth that, bro. What are we doing here? And here's the kicker. Nobody was knocking down Dylan Brooks' door, Houston. He wasn't like a Kevin Durant. He wasn't like a LeBron James. He wasn't like a Luka Doncic. He wasn't like a Dame Lillard. He wasn't like a Steph Curry. He wasn't like a Giannis. He wasn't like a Joel. He wasn't like a Jokic. So you know what that means? You have the literal advantage. You hold the cards on how much this man gets paid. You dictate everything. He's not on a team if y'all don't offer it. Y'all can offer him whatever contract you want that suits you, especially because y'all don't seem like y'all really care about winning. Y'all look like just a giant-ass AAU team down there with no sense of direction. So, to me, it sounds like y'all just trying to pocket some money. And if I was really a conniving owner who didn't care about championships and winning, I'm not paying fucking Dylan Brooks $80 million over the next 4 years. I might pay him $40 and pocket that other $40. I'm just saying. What do I know? It's stupid. I think it's a stupid signing. I don't agree with it. Not for that type of price tag, bro. He hasn't proven himself to be on that level. And just for context, man, let's look at just the salary cap of last season. So you mean to tell me, starting from last season, you're going to put Dillon Brooks in this conversation with these players and say he's on the same level and in some cases better than a Draymond Green at 25 mil, Julius Randle at 23 mil, John Collins at 23 mil, Mike Conley at 22 mil, Malcolm Brogdon at 22 mil, Anthony Simons at 22 mil, Nikola Vucevic, I don't think he played last year. He doesn't count. Terry Rozier, 21 mil. Fred VanVleet, 21 mil. Buddy Hield, 21 mil. Jeremy Grant, 20 mil. Mikal Bridges, 20 mil. Jared Allen, 20 mil. Aaron Gordon, 19 mil. Hardaway Jr., 19 mil. Bogdanovich, 19 mil. Lonzo Ball, 19 mil. Spencer Dinwiddie, 19 mil. Karis LeVert, 18 mil. Sabonis, 18 mil. Hell, and he's going to be making more than Marcus Smart, who's his replacement.
Yes, sir. This nigga spitting.
This coming from a guy who couldn't be the defensive anchor that you asked him to be. And honestly, wasn't. I always thought Desmond Bane was the better defender. Low key. Like, yeah, Dillon Brooks had some good days. Not going to take that from him. But 4 years, 80 mil, come on, man. Fuck are we doing? Fuck are we doing, bro? I don't know what goes in the head of the ownership and the general managers when they make some of these contracts for some of the players, because it's like, are y'all watching the same game? Are y'all watching the same players that we're watching as fans? Can't be, bro. I'm gonna stop giving Dillon Brooks as much hype as he's been getting and as much attention as he's been getting, because I don't think he deserves it, and address the last elephant in the room that I told y'all. Continue to mark your calendars, because I told y'all, when it happens, go back to the video. Go check this video out right here. When the time comes, go check that video out. Dame Lillard officially making the trade request out of Portland.
Finally!
And he says the only team he wants to play for is Miami. Now, what piece is Miami gonna move to make that work? I don't know. But yeah, Dame time is officially up in Portland, and it's time, because Portland didn't seem like they were rebuilding around Dame anymore, and I think it's time. Shout out to you, Dame. You did everything you could in that city, and it didn't work. It just didn't work. Now you're about to go to a new situation. Hopefully it does. But man, that's all I really got to say about what's been going down in this week's NBA free agency. When this is all said and done and when the stuff dies off, y'all know the videos are going to change just slightly. They're still going to be sports related. It's still going to be sports content. That's what I do over here. Y'all know that. Y'all probably going to get a little bit of baseball content, because I think All-Star Weekend is soon. Baseball All-Star Weekend, I think it's soon. So I might get a little bit of something to that. But other than that, you're going to just see more reactionary videos from other hot takes probably. However, let's stop talking. Let's stop getting into it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit this notification bell at the bottom, because it helps my algorithm. As your auntie's favorite neighbor, you know she's got to know when I'm putting out these videos, because she loves me like that. Hey auntie, how you doing, baby girl? But overall, always, I love each of you guys. Thank each and every one of you for just helping build up this channel. We've kind of slowed on the subscribers, so guys, if you can, share this video. Genuinely share this video. Actually share it on your timeline. Share the link on your Facebook. Share it on your Twitter. And push it out. Please, please, please. Because we're building on that road to 200 subscribers, and I don't want to have it to where we just spiked once and then we just die out. Like, I've been sharing it as much as I can, but I also need your help. I will admit, I need your help. I can't do this without y'all. I really can't. So, really appreciate all that, guys. And at the end of the day, what do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all of you. I'm out.